Welcome back to Brotuned, guys. Today we're shooting 50 yards with our semi-auto 22s. These are both based on the 1022. That one is a 1022. That's the Bergara BXR. And they're basically exactly the same. Like, I think the BXR bolts into 1022 chassis or stocks. So here's a look at the 1022 target light. LRS or LRTSI scope on it, up to 18, and I found better accuracy using that control muzzle brake on the end. And it has a Mo bipod. BXR has the Vortex Viper PST Gen 2 on it, 5-25 carbon bipod, and nothing on the end of the barrel. And today we're going to shoot CCI Standard velocity at 50 yards just to check it out, see which one is better out of the factory other than that little brake on it. So I have a quarter here, tails, Bergara, heads 1022. Heads 1022's up first. Let's go. Also, I just started making bags again, so here's my big rectangle bag. So it's about 4.5 to 5 inches wide, and then 9 by I think 7 or something like that. But super heavy, and yeah, let's see how it goes. And we're gonna shoot CCI Standard velocity today, just to see what's going on. I have chronograph running and recording, and we will get our velocities. We'll do 8 5-shot groups, total of 40 rounds. I'm gonna have to adjust. My camera's right in the way for the BXR. But yeah, so we're gonna see how it does here at 50 yards. And then maybe next video we'll take it out to 100, compare, or we'll change up the ammo. We'll use something a little bit more expensive, a little bit better. And right now we have a full value 10-mile-an-hour crosswind, so it's not ideal for shooting anything more than 50 yards. 50 yards, I don't think it really affects it too much. Like, you might be off like quarter inch, half inch at the most, I would say. Bullets getting there pretty quick, even though they're around 1080 feet per second. They say 1070 on the box, but we will find out exactly what they are. So we'll get this thing hot, ready to rock. Everything's recording. We should be good to go. I'm using my new bag. I just built this bag for the day. Let's see how it works. All right, first shot gonna be top left target for 5. Here we go. Perfect shot. Well, that's probably the best I've ever seen this rifle shoot. Pretty good, actually. Not going to complain about that. I think just the added weight of that little brake on the end, well, not little brake, some tank brake basically, but it seems to affect the harmonics of the barrel just right. All right, next group. That group opened up significantly, but it's still, I'd say, around 2 MOA, which that's kind of what I've come to expect from semi-automatics, especially the 1022 here that I've had a few times shoot like a 5 or 6 inch group at 50 yards, so I'm not gonna complain about this right now. I know they can do a lot better. And I'd love this rifle to shoot a lot better. But it is what it is now. We have an average of 1015.5 feet per second. Okay, here we go. Group number 3. Wow. Those flyers, man. Yeah, group 1 was a lot better so far. Pop this bag up a bit more. It's like bury the gun into it. Try preloading, see if that does anything. All right, group number 4, here we go. Yeah, all over the place still. Well, this is standard velocity after all, and I'm still impressed with how well this is shooting. I've seen this rifle do so much worse, it's unbelievable. All right, here we go. Top target, next row. It seems after the first shot or two it starts grouping, but we need our first shot to be good as well. Okay, next group. Well, just my luck, I ran out of storage space on my phone that I use as my main camera. So those shots will just show the target cam and the velocities of them. And then we'll cut back in now for our last mag. Yeah, we haven't shot any with the last mag yet. I don't even know if I loaded one in. Yeah, there's one in the chamber, hot and ready to rock. So we have 2 more groups. Maybe I'll shoot a 10-shot group at the end. Yeah, maybe I'll do that. We'll just try that out. Okay, so where were we here? Next 5-shot group. Group number 7, here we go. That's probably the best group this rifle's ever shot. And it's with standard velocity of all ammos. Oh great, now I forgot to start the chronograph. Holy man. Anyways, we have our shot data there anyways, but we missed a few, the live ones. hopefully we're back on track now for our last group. Here we go. That one felt weird. Correction. That's the best group this gun has ever shot. So there we have the 1022. We'll just get the BXR in here and we'll do the next 40 shots and we'll check the targets at the end, see who wins. Okay. All right, here we are behind the BXR. Bergara. I've had lots of luck with their bolt actions, so when I saw this guy, it was a must-have. I was going to put the Arkin on it, but I just have such bad luck with that clarity that I figured I'd go with Vortex Viper PST. And this thing has that center dot that I like, so basically in the same boat. And not sure, maybe I'll start with the row right beside the last row because my target is so close to the camera on the last five, well, the last two top groups. If I'm off by 0.2 mils, basically gonna hit the camera. So we're just getting this rifle set up. I have my target leveled, so I'm just gonna make sure this thing's level. Perfect. And here we go. Hopefully you picked up a round. From what I can see, this is basically the exact same as the 1022, just that it's Bergara and it's got a built-in 30 MOA Picatinny rail on top of the action. So that saves you money right there, and it's not that expensive a rifle. And from what I've seen with the other one, it'll shoot well. All right, chronograph's ready. Let's go. I need to build up the cheek riser a bit. So I'm kind of got a chin weld here basically. Here we go. Ooh. That's not good. That could be the ammo. Well, it has a strike on it. I'll put the one back in the mag and we'll shoot at the end. There's 5 shots. I'll put that bad one back in. We'll see if it'll fire. And group number 2. Got a round in the chamber. Here we go. Well, by the looks of it, 3 in one hole and then 2 off to where I was aiming. So I'm not too sure. Tighten this bag up a bit. So that's our 10 shots out of that mag. Move on to the next group, group number 3. And here we go. Oh, another one. Didn't have these issues with the 1022. Not off to a good start here. Light strike on 2. Light strike on 3. All right, I'm gonna come right, 2 clicks, and we'll shoot our last group with this mag. But I should actually put those 2 shots back in. So yeah, so far 2 light strikes with the Bergara, and it doesn't seem to be as accurate with this ammo. Okay, group number 4. Trying to group a bit there, but still looks like it's gonna be pretty close. All right, makes me a bit nervous shooting this one. My camera is a mil off to the right. That should be okay. Here we go. Group number 5. Light strike. Yeah, I don't know, lots of light strikes with this ammo. I'll have to remember and see if it happens with the other ones. Group number 6. Light strike. Is that it? Just 1? 2 more shots. See if they go back with the group. Nope. Not looking good, Bergara. Not looking good. Last 2 groups. Group 7, here we go. Light strike. Did it not eject? What's going on here now? Having tons of issues with this ammo in this rifle. Gotta say, a 1022 sure shot a lot better with it. We got 2 shots left. Finish off this test, or this group actually. Okay, last group. See if we can get through a whole 5-shot group without having a feeding or striking issue. Here we go. Felt kind of funny. Did not pick up another round. It did. Oh, no way. Come on. What is going on here? Oh, empty chamber. So we must have dropped the bullet somewhere. Oh, there it is. Jeez. One last shot. Here we go. This is brutal. Not a good first impression. And that was very bad. Dropped way low. So we have all our velocities here. We'll grab the target and we'll see how they did. Here we have the results of the Bergara 1022. It actually did a little better than I expected, but not as good as it could for sure. So these are the groups here. So everything's a little bit more than an MOA except for the first couple here, and then we had one really good group down at the bottom here. So that's about it. So we had a complete average of 0.645 inches or 1.23 MOA, which is not too bad. Then we go over to the BXR, and best group was a 0.678, so not as good as the average of the 1022. And then from there it just kind of gets worse. So yeah, not the greatest or most accurate rifle with this ammo. So our average here is 0.777 inches or 1.5 MOA basically. So best off with the Ruger 1022 at basically the same price, other than the BXR comes with a 30 MOA rail factory and built into the receiver. So that's kind of a better bang for your buck right there, and a better stock too. But that's the result. Let's get back to the video. Well, so that's our video. This is the new rifle for the channel for the semi-autos. Looks like the 1022 had a lot less issues. So far I'd put that one in the lead. But this is the cheapest bottom of the barrel ammo. I wouldn't go any lower than CCI Stardard velocity for anything, especially if you're target shooting. But yeah, maybe we'll get some better ammo out and we'll do this again, and maybe we'll do it at a longer distance. All right guys, thanks for watching. We'll see y'all next week. Take care.